All right, we're in. Hello, hi, welcome. It's midnight. I don't care. We're doing maths today. Woo, yay! Can we get a type one in the chat? There we go. I'm using that one now. um, I mean, I don't know what else to say. Other than I completely forgot to set things up. So I currently have absolutely nothing. Give me a second to bring up some background music. Have we got is there anybody in the chat at the moment? More accurately, is anybody still here? Because I know there's people here. They're all here in the intro, but are they still here? Maybe? We're not moving on until somebody types in chat. But that's okay, an ad's about to start in like 50 seconds, so I'm going to use that time to start the background music. Is that alright? Hello, I'm here, but mid-Overwatch game? Ah, okay, my bad. You're excused. That said, why are you playing Overwatch? Of all the games to play? I'm disappointed. In the meantime, I'm going to continue setting things up. We've got an ad starting in 10 seconds, but that's okay. I'm just going to use the ad time to finish setting up. And I think with that we enter ad break. We've gone to commercial. Valid, but I'm on the ash grind. You know what? Valid. Why is it so hard to connect to the internet? There we go. Okay. The ad has started, but that's okay. Please work. If this doesn't work, that would be actually very unfortunate. Bum 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 bum. Please work. Hang on, I'm looking at things through studio mode, so that's why no one's seeing anything at the moment. It looks like it's working, surprisingly. You know what? We'll take this. Ads finishing in 5 seconds, even better. Also, I think that music might be a bit soft. I'm going to bring it up just a smidge. There we go. Alright, now let's see if it works if I actually switch to the scene. For those of you who are unaware, or maybe I should wait a bit more, just in case more people decide to show up for stream. However unlikely that may be. How long has it been? It's only been 10 minutes. Surely I can wait just a bit longer. Bum 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 bum. Bam. Oh, we've got an Alter Hearts message. I'm on that Swiss Say 2024 music release binge. Valid. Yeah. That's what we're here for. Hang on. I only have one monitor today. Can I arrange things such that I only need one monitor? I sent you the recent one from Trapezium? Oh, true, you did. I remember that now. Yeah, I'll look. I haven't had the chance to look at it yet. Okay, so now that we have a few more people in chat, send YouTube links you know on Spotify. Thank you, I would appreciate that a lot. So, this is where we get into the actual, content of the stream. It's been 10 minutes, and I think that's 10 minutes long enough. So, I don't even remember when it was now, but I received a PDF file ages ago now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a search. I need to find has file from this person. Oh, that's far too long. It's too far away. Thanks, Alta. I know that you are the one sending me DMs because I'm looking at Discord now. Oh, so long ago. Let's go. When was that stream? Oh my goodness, I received this math worksheet in February of last year. Okay, so there we go. That was some information that was vital. Over a year ago, a maths worksheet was made for me to complete. Over a year ago, chat, over a year ago. And, I mean, I started it, and I was gonna finish it, but then the application which I'm using to stream my note-taking tablet, which is the one I've been using, it updated, and then it updated in a way that if I were to stream it, it would periodically flash my personal details, which it's not great, it's not great. But recently I think there's been changes in everything, or rather I figured out how to get around it. I say recently as in this morning. So that's why we're here today. Finally, I am finally going to finish this worksheet. After, it's been over a year, but that's okay. It's fine. And now with all that out of the way, let's switch over to the scene and hope everything is working as intended, and of course it is not working as intended. Alright, hang on. Hey! We're in! I'm gonna go ahead and ping Ascendency, just to make sure that he knows. There we go. Sus, I know, right? See, this is the problem, right? This worksheet was made over a year ago, February of 2023. Probably earlier, because that's when I received it. So, the sense of humor in this thing is now dated. That's okay. I'm going to go through every page because I want to see what it is that I have done and what I haven't done. So right off the bat, I put my name at the top of this page. How nice. So let's go to the next page. Disclaimer. This is a work of fiction. Any names or characters, businesses or places, events or incidents mentioned are fictitious. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. This may or may not be true. And I added my own sign here. That was fun. Instructions. There are 25 problems in all. There is no time limit. Thank goodness. If there was a time limit, I'd be dead. I think when he wrote this, I don't think he was expecting no time limit to be taken so seriously. This worksheet is not meant to be taken seriously. Well aware. That's why I drew a smiley face of the Amogus. Good luck. I'm gonna need it, thank you. Are you a genius? Only 1% can solve this math problem. Well, it looks like I did. Not that I remember how I did it. But I did write that I am the 1%. Because I am the 1% chat. What was the next one? Number 2. The imposter spots a crewmate in electrical 18 meters away. The crewmate also spots the imposter and starts running away at a speed of 3.5 meters per second. The imposter gives chase at a speed of 5.5 meters per second. How long will it take for the imposter to catch up to the crewmate? And if the emergency meeting button is 35 meters away, will the crewmate be able to reach it before the imposter catches up to him? Assume both are running in a straight line. Now, this question was a bit odd because it said meters per second. But then that just makes it an easy linear equation, and I don't believe that was the intention. I don't remember how I solved it. I mean, it's written there, but I don't remember. What even is mathematics? The imposter has caught up to the crewmate. The crewmate pleads for his life. The imposter takes pity on him and promises to spare his life so long as he can solve the following integral. The crewmate needs your help. Yeah, that one wasn't so bad, actually. Oh, and I started putting my name at the top. Question 5. Jesse Pinkman and Walter White have decided to go their separate ways. No! Starting at Gus's lab, if Jesse runs due north at a rate of 5 meters per second, and Walter walks due east at a rate of 3 meters per second, regretting the past year of his life. How fast are they separating from each other 5 seconds after they split? Is it meters per second? Because that's constant. Unless it was meters per second squared because accelerating. Mamma mia, okie dokie. Alright, let's go perchance. Oh yeah, this didn't work. It didn't work because it was broken. I felt there was no answer on this one. Completely broken. Sorry about that. 7. Jesse finds a car with 4.8 liters of gasoline. He knows that this car can travel 67.2 kilometers. If he needs to travel 233.8 kilometers, how much more gasoline will he need? That was a simple ratio problem. Easy. I even drew the drift car. Question 8. In a game of Amogus with 10 players, 2 are randomly selected to be impostors. 2 minutes into the game, Green, who is not an imposter, very important, calls an emergency meeting and says red orange sus, with no actual knowledge of who is or isn't an imposter. What is the probability that both red and orange are imposters? Well, the P of red and orange, you have to say that from 10, and we know that green is not an imposter. So there's 9 left to choose from. And then there's 8 left to choose from that. And then divided by 2 because it doesn't matter about the order. It's 1 over 36 is the probability. I'm so smart. At least one of them is an imposter. It's the 2 over 9. Why did I draw a gun? Huh? Okay. What's 9 plus 10? 21. Next. 10. Jesse has been stuck in traffic for hours and is losing it. I need my answers, yo, he yells. A cosmic entity appears before him and vanishes just as quickly, leaving behind a piece of paper with this integral on it. Help him solve it, yo. It's a double integral. Oh, I solved it. Even better. Did I solve it? I think I started with the dx. Yeah, I did. Just 6 and then 60. 42. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize. I was reading through my problems. I was like, oh, 42, of course. 11. Well, how far did I get in this problem? I think this was the last one, because I remember I only got halfway. Why am I so tired? It's only midnight. Question 11. If the derivative of function y with respect to a variable x is equal to the square root of the product of the function and the variable, what is the curve that satisfies the equation and passes through the point 0, 9? The derivative of a function y with respect to a variable x is equal to the square root of the product of the function and the variable. Which is equal to that, yeah. The curve that satisfies this equation and passes through the point 0, 9. Okay. dy over root y. Oh yeah, I did that. It's a proper substitution. Yep, I remember doing that one. Evaluate. It's piecemeal. No. Why is it piecemeal? Oh well. Just means partial integration. Hang on. Did I give that one? No, I didn't give that one a value. I4 equals. Alright, chat, we get to do some actual math now. Let's see. So that is all. Okay, so it splits when x is equal to 1. So it goes from -2 to +1, and then from +1 to 3. The integral of -2 to 1 of 3x squared dx plus the integral from 1 to 3 of 6 dx. Oh, that's actually not that bad, is it? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and switch to a thinner pencil so I have an easier time writing. Alright. I don't know why I chose to do math stream at midnight, but you know what? We all learn from our mistakes. Okay. Well, 3x squared dx, it should be easy enough. To integrate an x squared, it becomes x to the 3 divided by 3. So x to the 3 between 1 and negative 2 plus 6x between 1 and 3 plus some constant c, of course. So let's see if I remember how to do this. It's the top one minus the bottom one. So we've got 1 minus, what's negative 2 cubed? That's plus, because it's minus minus, then 2 cubed is 8. Okay, that makes sense to me anyway. Plus, and then 6 times 3 is 18. Minus 6 times 1 is 6. Plus c. 1 plus 8 is 9. Plus 18 minus 6 is 12. Plus c, because 21. Hey! Oh, plus c. Don't forget the plus c. Don't forget the plus c. I think that works anyway. This looks right to me, but I also I have 0 brain cells. It also makes sense that it is 21 because haha, funny meme. Let me just write that C better. Okay. Next question. 13. The sum of the digits in the yellow and green cages in the following 6x6 Sudoku grid is z minus 11 and z minus 13 respectively. If the purple cage in box 1 sums to P1, let me see this cage. Okay, there's no colors on my display because it's in black and white, but I can see the stream. Okay. The yellow and green, so the yellow one is z minus 11. I might as well do that. Write that down. Yellow is z minus 11. And then green is z minus 13. The purple cage in box 1 sums to... Hey Martino, illegally can't calculate anything because you got hit by a big fireplace wood on your head. Honestly have no idea how to respond to that. I guess I'm sorry for you. I wish one day you will be cured of your big fireplace wood on your head. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep doing my math. You're in the hospital. Oh, okay. How recent was this? Because now I sound, what's the word? Like I don't care. Apathetic. I do want to keep doing this math though. So I may have picked the wrong words. Sorry, you can see the clock. It says it's almost 1 in the morning, and I'm doing math. I already know there's something wrong with me. I don't need chat to tell me that. Okay, if the purple cage in box 1 sums to P1 and the purple cage in box 6 sums to P2, calculate P1 plus P2 equals K. The value of Z obtained in problem 12. Huh? Oh! Wait. Let me move back a page. Z, I get it. Of course. Oh wait, what are we doing? It's not plus C, it's a definite integral. There is no constant C. Ah, nearly got that one wrong. So, Z is 21. 21, 21. Normal 6x6 Sudoku rules apply. The digits 1 to 6 must appear exactly once in each row, column, and box. So P1 plus P2 is K. So 21 minus 11 is 10, and 21 minus 13 is equal to 8. So the yellow is 10, and the green is 8. Gotcha. So let's do 6x6 Sudoku. I'm guessing this is box 1 and this is box 6. Not that it particularly matters because we have to add them together. You hate math? Join the club. Welcome. We all hate math. I'm doing that anyway. Okay. So there's only so many ways that 4 numbers can add together to make 10. And if the number's between 1 and 6, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. In college grade, you forgot everything. Mood. Okay. There's already a 1 here, so it can't be any of these two. This one could be a 1. Actually, there's nothing to say it can't be a 1. If that's a 1, then we could also put down 2, 3, and 4. Okay, but maybe I should be focusing on the green section, which is 8. Because there's only so many ways you can arrange 3 numbers to be 8. Because you can get, what's 8, 3? Sorry? I'm not sure I'm understanding your question. Though I do kind of want to get this worksheet done, since I may or may not have started this in February of last year. European way? Was that divide? I'm not sure what you mean. Let's see. So to add up to 8, I could have a 1, well actually I can only have one more 1 here maybe. 1 plus 2 plus 5. 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 4. No, there can't be a 3 in here. It could be a 4 here. 2, no, but it wouldn't be 2 and 2 and 4. It can only be 1. Actually, hang on. That was terrible. I'm going to use a bigger marker. Bigger size. This can only be 1 plus 2 plus 5 to make 8. So European, right? Yeah, oh, for division. Right, okay. I'm used to seeing division as the slash, that's why. Okay, well, 2 can't go in any of these two, it has to go here. 2.5 for every yellow box. Yeah, oh, but this is Sudoku, I have to use whole numbers. So, 1 has to be this one then. because that's 1, 1, 1, and these two are not in the same row. One has to go in this row then. And it can't be that one, so it has to be this one. Sudoku rules, am I right? 4, 2, 2, 2. It's Sudoku, man. I can't have this. The same number can't be in a row or a column. So then 1 has to go here. Is this landmine game? Not really. It's more like Sudoku, in my opinion. Okay, so 2, 2, 2 can go in either one of these. And could go anywhere in here. Actually, hang on, no. If 2 is here, 2 can't go in this row. Hey, Kazo! Welcome. We're doing maths, though even though it doesn't look like it. It's maths. This is a worksheet. Do you remember, Kazo? Do you remember when I did my maths worksheet? Do you remember when I started doing this worksheet? In February of last year? It's homework? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, oh no, this is not homework. This is, I received this from a fan. Oh, that one? Exactly. I received this from a fan. A viewer, I should say. Not a fan. A viewer. A friend. And I started working on it. I got about halfway. It's that same math worksheet? It is. I got about halfway and then decided to leave the rest for another stream. And then, but then the software I was using to display my screen like I am here on the site updated and it started showing off personal information, and that was a no bueno. So I managed to do something about it though. I moved all of the personal information, but it's only been like over a year. Also, ads are starting in about 10 seconds. So if you guys get ads, I'm sorry. No bueno indeed. I knew that'd get you, Squidfish. I'm gonna keep doing this one though. This question seems to be based in Sudoku. I've never done a 6x6 Sudoku before though, so this is quite enlightening. Also, I'm just now realizing that the music did not, in fact, loop. That's good. It should be looping now. That said, I am quite parched. If only there was some way of, you know, making sure that the streamer would drink water. Right? Anyway, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 has to go in here. Which also means that 5 has to go in one of these two. Let's see. 5 cannot go here. I'd rather watch something about math than about Philippine popular culture. Wow, okay. So 2 can go here. 2 has to go in one of these two. Oh, actually it has to go here. 2. Which means 2 has to go here. Which means 2 has to go here. We're getting there. I haven't done a Sudoku in years, man. This is taking all of my brain power. Let's go. Can I do anything about 3s yet? There's a 3. 3 means that the 3 has to go here. This is surprisingly easier. Which means 3 has to go in this column. And if 3 has to go here, it can't go in any of these two. It can't be here anyway, it has to be up here. 3, 3, 3, which means a 3 has to go here. Wow, this is so easy. Okay, this yellow box adds up to 10. So we've got 3, which means I need to make up 7 with either a 4 and a 3. It can't be 2. Hang on, did I mess up? Did I mess up? Hang on, 1 plus 5 plus 2 equals 8, so that's correct for the green one. The yellow one, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 are missing, but they add to 9. So this would give 12. Z minus 11, but Z is 21. 21 minus 11 is 10. Did I mess up? I hope I didn't mess up. That would suck. I could have messed up, actually. If I had put these two in the wrong order. Okay. Sorry, hang on. Guys are writing in chat. I'm sick of any fun subjects is calculus and MATLAB, and you're bad at math. Mood. Every other subject that you're good at is boring. Agreed. Which is why I'm distracting yourself with this math stream. Good. Welcome. Stay. How on earth do we have 6 viewers? I'm doing maths. Yeah, I think I might have put these the wrong way around. It's definitely an option. Because if that's 5 and that's 2, that means... Why did I choose it in that direction anyway? It has to be 5 and 2, because it couldn't be any other. Because instead of that 2 going here, it could go here. There's nothing stopping it from doing that. I'm relatively confident that the 1s are where they have to be. Because there's nowhere else that they could really be. So hang on. 2 plus 2 plus 1 is 5 plus 5. Which means that 4 goes here. That makes sense. I'm content with leaving the 3s as they are. 5 is down here, 5 is up here. 2 and 2. I'm not sure why I put this 2 here, because there's no reason for it to be there. I do not remember how to place it. Why are you doing math at 1 AM? Because I wanted to do math today. I just wanted to do it today. Let's see. Okay. So this 3 has to be here, because there's nowhere else it could go. Which means that this 3 can go either here or here. And since that 3 is up there, it has to go here. This 3 is here and this 3 is here, which means this 3 has to go here above the 1. And that works out. Can I do the 2s? These 2 are here, which means that a 2 has to go in one of these 2. That's not very helpful. Unless I got the order of these wrong, which is entirely possible. Actually no, it's not. The 1 has to go here. It has to go in this one. There's nowhere else that 1 could go. It has to go there. Which means this 1 has to go here, because the 3 has to go here. Unless... 3 and 4 go here. And then I move this 3 up here. And now it's suddenly valid again. 2 can fit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 goes up here. 5 can go in one of these two then. So 3 has to go up here. 1, 1, 1. So then 2, 2, and then a 2 goes in one of these two. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 10. Ah, this looks good to me. Okay. So a 2 has to go in one of these two, or one of these 3. I think it's too much to try and do 2s. So 3s are done. 4, there's only 2 of them. That's not very helpful at the moment. 5, there are 1, 2, so a 5 has to go in one of these two. There's a 5 here. It can't go in this column, so it has to go here. If the 5 is there, then it goes 5, 5, 5. So 5, 5, and a 5 has to go here. That's helpful. There's a 4 here. The 4 could go here, but it can't go here. Highlight message Crimson. Why are you awake after 26 hours? I'm alright, thank you. Thanks for asking. How are you? That's the real question. Okay, so 4. I'd have to go here because 4 can't go in any of these two. And there's a 4 at the bottom, so 4 would have to go here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 looks right. 6 would have to go in this column then. You crave affection? Oh. Don't worry. Here in the chat, everybody is very friendly. Right, chat? You're all friendly, right, chat? Right? One, or missing, oh yeah, 2 would go here, wouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that lines up. 4 would have to go up here then. That's correct. Ah, he hugged himself. Oh, nice. Fives. There's one there, there's one there. 5 would have to go over here. Huh? Oh, wait, no, I already did 5. What am I on about? 5, 5, 5. Posture check and hydration check. Thank you for the posture check. And I will take some hydration. Thank you. 47 minutes in and finally hydration. We've got annoy and unannoy everyone. Okay. No ads. Top left 2. Thanks, Salter. Let me check that. 2's here, so it has to go here anyway. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. The 6 would have to go there. 1, 2. And it's full. I'm not seeing any discrepancies. So what's the math question again? The purple cage in box 1 sums to P1, and the purple cage in box 6 sums to P2. Calculate P1 plus P2 equals K. 6 plus 4 plus 3, that's 13. 5 plus 2 plus 3 is 10. K equals 13 plus 10, which equals 23. Chat, check your answer against mine. What do you think? Does this look right to you? Chat? What are we thinking? Chat, anyone here? Empty-handed on your way home? Okay, Alta. You don't play Sudoku, play Minesweeper? Mood. Anyway. I think that's that maths question solved. So I'm going to move on to the next one, if it'll let me move page. 14. The square of the cost of a cup of tea is k less than the square of the cost of a cappuccino. Ew. If the cost of a cup of cappuccino one more than the cost of a cup of herbal tea, what are the respective costs? Use the value of k obtained in problem 13. Oh my goodness. K is 23. 23. The square of a cost of a cup of herbal tea, I'm going to call that H1. The square of the cost of a cappuccino is going to be C1. The cost of the cappuccino is 1 more than the cost of a cup of herbal tea. Actually, hang on. Well, C1 is equal to H1 plus 1. Actually, I'm just going to call it H. H plus 1. Remember to add extra for taxes? Of course. So herbal tea is H. Cappuccino is H plus 1. So H squared minus 23 is equal to H plus 1 squared. Interesting. I might actually be able to solve this one now that I've written it out in mathematics. It's joking. Oh no, I'm going to add extra for taxes anyway. I'm kidding. That's a bit too much for tax. Alright, but I might actually be able to solve this one. So I'm going to go ahead and expand this binomial. So I'm going to actually rearrange it so the h squared is on this side. H squared plus 2h plus 1 is equal to h squared minus 23. I just swapped the sides, that's all I did. So now I can take the h squared over, and they cancel actually, nice and easy. And minus 23, it becomes 2h equals minus 24. H equals negative 12. I did something wrong. What I did wrong? The square of the cost of a cup of herbal tea is k less than the square of the cost of a cup of cappuccino. The cost of the cappuccino is 1 more than the cost of the herbal tea, so it's h plus 1. Then what are their respective costs? Looks right to me. But also, why is the cost negative? Bum, 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 bum. H squared plus 2h plus 1 is correct. If you've been 2h plus 24. Well, either way. Herbal tea is equal to negative 12. So a cappuccino is equal to... I'm writing on an uneven surface. Don't worry about it. Is equal to... it's 1 more than the cost of a cup of herbal tea. So minus 11. There we go. That's my answer for this question. 15. Real. Definite integral between 1 and 2 of 15x squared times x cubed minus 7 to the power of 4 dx $foot long. What? How? Real? Seriously? Sandwiches at a blasphemous price. May God save us all. Okay. You know what, chat? This one's gonna take all of the brain power. Alright. I5. We have an integral between 1 and 2 of 15x squared x cubed minus 7 to the 4 dx. Okay. Now let's see. What do I remember of this? Chain rule? Was it chain rule? I can't remember. There's an x squared outside and an x cubed inside. Can I do substitution? Will that work? What time is it? It's 1:15. That's okay. You know what? We're gonna try substitution, and then when it doesn't work, it's gonna be really funny. So, let u equals x cubed minus 7. du dx equals 3x squared. So du must be 3x squared. Oh, sorry. I'm going to say dx is equal to Alright. Alright. This is image. Hey, Sayo. Don't worry about it. Actually, you wouldn't have been here when I first got this worksheet. I got this worksheet in February of last year. I did the first half of it up to question 11, and then may or may not have put it off until now. So I'm working on it. Don't worry, all of the questions have this same level of quality to them. Let me see if I can find the Among Us one. But I have done these. Actually, no, I didn't do that one today. 9 plus 10. A game of Among Us. Jesse, this question was broken anyway. Hang on, let me flip the page. This is where we got to in the last stream in February of 2023. This is what we did today. This one, that one, and then this one. We managed to calculate a negative price, and now we're doing this one. All things considered, actually not going that terribly. Could be better. Don't worry about the image. I need to show, calculate u, that x equals 1. 1 cubed is 1 minus 7, u equals negative 6 on the one's hand, and then on the other hand, if I put in 2 cubed is 8, 8 minus 7 is 1. So that works out. An integral now in terms of u between negative 6 and 1. Let me rearrange this a little bit. This is u to the power of 4. Replacing the dx with the du over... so it's 15x squared du over... actually, let me move that. 3x squared. Cancel, cancel. 15 over 3 is 5. I can put the 5 out the front. 5. 1, negative 6, u to the 4 du. Whoa! It actually worked? Substitution worked? Wow! I never get to use substitution. I'm going insane. 5 outside of. U to the 5 over 5. Negative 6 and 1. And I'm going to go sideways because I have a lot of room here now. Actually, what am I doing? Don't go sideways. I'm going to move this up here now. Equals 5 times 1 to the power of 5 over 5 is 1 over 5 minus negative 6 to the power of 5. What is 6 to the power of 5, chat? 6 squared is 36. 6 cubed is 216. 36 times 216. I didn't bring my calculator. That's a big number. I'm actually, does my computer have a calculator? It does. 36 times 216, 7,776 over 5. Actually, it's negative, so that would be a plus. Actually, that's really easy to resolve. Since it's 5 times all of that, I can take out the bottom and it just becomes 7,777 dollar foot long. That's my final answer. Not bad. That is a blasphemous price indeed. Hang on. I know that the creator of this worksheet is watching. Ascendency, how on earth did you come up with this? How did you make this? How? Did you forget the negative? What do you mean? Oh, because it's a negative 6, right? Well, it's the power of an odd number, so it's a negative. But this was a minus, so it's minus minus, so it's plus. It's positive. There. Don't worry, I accounted for it. I did account for it. I'm not that far gone yet, even though it's like 20 past 1 in the morning. Alright, yeah. Well, actually, for brevity's sake, not brevity, sorry, for future me's understanding, double negative. There we go. That way I don't mess up the next time I stream. Find x if x squared minus 70x plus 58 equals 11. Whoa. What a straightforward question. How easy is this? Now let's see. X squared minus 70x. I'd say plus 58, but I'm gonna move the 11 to the other side. So 58 minus 11 is 47. Equals 0, and now we use quadratic formula. X is equal to negative b. I'm gonna actually write out the formula. Plus or minus square root of 4a. Oh, b squared minus 4ac. What am I doing? All over 2a. 2a or 2ab? No, it's just 2a because for b's or yeah, because it's b squared over 2a. That's what it was. We've got axis of symmetry. Did you know that this is the quadratic formula actually combines the axis of symmetry formula and the determinant? So that's very cool. Ads are gonna start in 30 seconds. Okay. Enjoy your ads, I guess, while I do the boring math working outing thing. Let me fill this in. Negative b squared is 70 squared. Plus or minus the square root of... Oh, not negative b squared. What am I going on about? There'll be no point in a negative squared. 70 plus or minus the square root of 70 squared, so it's 4,900. Minus 4 times 1 times 47 all over 2. I might need a calculator for that one. Where is my calculator? 4,900. Oh, I moved OBS instead. 4,900 minus... What's 4 times 47? Actually, I might just do that first. 4 times 47 is 188. 4900 minus 188 is 4,712. Square root of 4,712. Now, what's the square root of 4,712? $68.644, etc. Okay. Good to know. So 70 plus or minus 68.6 is approximately, so the minus is easy enough. I get the feeling that it shouldn't be odd numbers though, and should be whole numbers. Well, on the one hand, I might just leave it. Actually, 70 is divisible by 2, so I can call it... Oh no, but that one's not divisible by 2. Is there a way I can make this exact? Okay. You know, at least do this. 4, 7, 1, 2. That at least becomes 2 outside of 1, 1, 7, 8. So I can divide it all through by 2. Becomes 40. No, not 40. Becomes 35 plus or minus the square root of 1178. Is there anything else I can divide that by? This is for all the hydration I always do. Aww, thank you. And thanks for the hydration, I'll take it. Maths is hard, but thanks for coming by, Lord Pog. Anyways. What are you up to? I'm doing some math. Would you believe it? This worksheet I'm currently working on was given to me in February. February of 2023. I started it in a stream back then. I got up to question 11 and called it for the night because I did it late at night. And then it's not overdue. I received it from a viewer, a friend, and the thing is, like, this question's relatively tame, but it's otherwise it's quite hang on, let me scroll from the start to show you. Here's the front page. The questions are very themed on memes from the time, which means it is currently dated. But it is all... What's nice is that it says there's 25 problems, so I know how many there are. There is no time limit, thank goodness for that, given that it's been over a year. And this worksheet is not meant to be taken seriously. Perfect. Good luck. And then I did this ages ago. I got up to question 11 and I called it there. The last time I streamed this in February. Let me flip the page. It's imposters and crewmates. Obligatory attendance text. Welcome, Tomato. There's a lot of this Breaking Bad references. That question was actually broken and didn't have any answers. More Breaking Bad references. So let me... A Molgus reference. This one was permutations and combinations. Think these memes are still relevant? You know what? You're right. What's 9 plus 10? 21. Of course. This one gave 42, which was funny. Jessian will always be relevant. Agreed. The derivative of a function, I honestly have no idea how I solved this, but I'm looking back through it and it makes sense. He looks so goofy without audio. Oh, Tomato doesn't have any audio. Alright, Wow, okay, I see how it is. Let's see, I did this question today though. This question. Question 12, the answer was 21 because, haha, funny 21. I needed to use it to do a 6x6 Sudoku. Have you ever done a 6x6 Sudoku before, Lord Pog? I've never seen one before. It's kind of insane. But I got the number 23. Still, I came to this question and I had to use that number again. But it meant that the price for herbal tea is -12 and the price for cappuccino is -11. I don't know about this one, but I can't see the problem in the math. So I think I might be okay, and it might just be the question was written poorly. It's gotta be troll? I hope so, because I honestly cannot see what's wrong with it. And then I did this one just now. The definite integral between 1 and 2 of 15 to the power of 15x squared multiplied by x cubed minus 7 to the power of 4 dx dollar foot long. I haven't seen this meme in a while. But this one's good. And I got the $7,777 foot long as the answer for this one. So not bad. And now I'm working on this one, but this one's not giving me any round numbers, and I can't tell if it's because I did something wrong or maybe it wasn't supposed to. But let's see, so approximately... Oh, we've got an annoy everyone, unannoy everyone pairing. Nice. Thank you for saving that one. Squidfish, the savior of today? Exactly. Honestly, I can't be bothered writing out what the decimal answer for that is, so I might just leave it. Very premium footlong, I know, right? Thank you for the posture check. Oh, I just felt all of my spine and neck crack just then. Whoops. I'm going to go ahead and move on and pretend that it asked for the question in a... Evaluate this. Okay. Bet. What am I up to? 6. Definite integral between 10 and 13 of 2x dx. The integral of 2x becomes... So it's just x squared, 10, 13, 13 squared is 169, minus 10 squared is 100. Oh, ha! He's so funny. Integral, let's go. Kazo, could you do an integral this fast? Yeah, that's what I thought. He thinks he's so funny because the answer to that question was 69. Wow. Definitely not exactly. Moving on. Question 18. Find the angle of elevation of the sun from the ground round to the nearest whole degree if Suisse's shadow is approximately 277.12 centimeters long. I can't believe... How did you instantly know what 13 squared was? Brain. Just know it. Angle of elevation of the sun from the ground runs to the nearest whole degree. 13 squared is exactly. Okay, so this one, I feel like I need to know what Suisse's height is. We have an angle of elevation question. Right angles. The sun is that way. Draw a diagram, by the way. Let's do this. Angle of elevation means I need this angle. Let's call it theta. Now, the shadow is 277.12 centimeters. And Suisse is standing here. Yeah, so Suisse is standing there, and we all talk some kind of exponent table or something, because no one in class can find 13 squared. It's just practice and memorization. Use 13. Know all of your squares. That's it. Just know your squares and maybe your cubes, but you don't really need those ones. Just know the squares. It goes 1, and then 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 5 squared is 25, then 36, and then what was it? 7 squared is 49, 8 squared is 64, 9 squared is 81, 10 squared is 100, then 121, 144, and then 169, and I don't remember 14 squared. There was no table, no exponents table. Just learn all your squares. It's easier than trying to... it's easy because then someone can say, well, what's the square root of 169? Oh, that one's just 13 squared. So it's just 13. Easy. Okay. But that means I need to Google Suisse's height because I don't have it memorized. I know, fake Hoshiomi, sorry. A 160 centimeters. Fair enough. I feel like I should have known that. $160 centimeters. Your college professor can do that, and the engineers. Sucks to be a college professor, I guess. Lord Pog, you know all about that, right? Just let the calculators do the work? Well, yeah, what happens if you don't have a calculator? I don't have a calculator with me, I'm guessing. So, well, this is just rise over run. This is opposite over adjacent. This is tan. So, tan theta is equal to opposite over adjacent. 160 divided by 277.12. Theta is equal to the inverse tan of that. I didn't bring my calculator with me. 196, 225, 256. Oh, 256, that's 16 squared. I know that one, because computers. Huh, what do I know? Oh. What it's like to be a college professor, though I guess you're not a college professor, but you're close enough. You know all of these. You know these things. I need inverse tan. This one I do need a calculator for, because ain't no way I'm doing that. So I need octan. Does this have octan? And I want it in the nearest degrees. 20 squared is of course 400. Yeah, it is. Because it's just 2 squared and 10 squared multiplied by each other. Let's see. $160 divided by 277.12 is that number. How do I arctan? Does that do what I wanted to? No, that does not do what I wanted to. Alright, that's it. I'm opening Google. Give me arctan calculator. The inverse tangent calculator. Arctan of 160 divided by 277.12. The angle in degrees is, 30. Of course it was that easy. The nearest whole degree, 30 degrees. That said, chat, what do you think of my speed Suisse drawing? I mean, I guess from a distance it looks like her. Hang on, let me bring that back to 1 times zoom. There we go. BRB, okay. So theta is 30 degrees. I feel like I should have known this. Definitely better than my differential calculus teacher's drawing skills. He drew stick pin. Well, it's Suisse. What do you want me to do? In fact, I'm gonna get my pencil and do a bit of shading. That's more like it. Anyway, question 19. Solve this differential equation law. I don't care. Dy dx minus that equals that. Okay. 1 second. Brain not functioning. I can't remember how to do partial derivatives. I don't remember this at all. Hang on. Wait, hang on. I'm drawing complete blanks. I don't remember how to do this at all. Wait, no, sorry, it's not called partial derivatives. What is this called? A differential equation. An implicit derivative, there we go. If there's ever a chance to be a calculus teacher, I'll use one whole class hour to draw an anime character and then 20 seconds later to draw the triangle and a few minutes to teach the solution. Perfect. Differential equations, haven't got to that in college yet, stuck in integral calculus, mood. But I can't remember the implicit differentiation, how to do it. Give me a second to read what Google has to say. Implicit differentiation. The method of finding an implicit derivative is not so much a formula as it is a procedure. The steps for which will be detailed later in this article. L. However, a formula for implicit differentiation of y terms is in essence the chain rule. du over dx is du over dy multiplied by dy over dx, where u is the term containing a y. Oh? Okay, Google, show me these images. Bum 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 ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. Bum 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 ba-dum. Finding an implicit derivative. Oh, why did that change? See, this is exactly what I mean when I said that it would do that. Okay. Well, we're back. So there's a dy and dx term. There's also a 3y, so I'm going to call that 3 over x plus 1 dy over dx. And honestly, It is, yeah, it should be easier than integral calculus, but I don't remember how to do this at all. I'm drawing a complete mind blank. It is nearly 2 in the morning, so I'm realizing now that I'm losing all brain power. I don't think I have any left, chat. Not sure how much further I can take this. It's been an hour and a half, actually. So I'm not doing all that bad. So do I have to differentiate the whole thing? Brain power, let the bass kick. Oh, yeah, I don't remember how to do differential equations at all. I cannot. Thanks, Kazo. Oh, there's a Khan Academy article on it. I'm gonna just I'm gonna go through that quickly, but honestly, I don't know. Final math question. Find the amount of syllables used in brain power. Well, it starts with, are you ready? I lost count already. How do I perform implicit differentiation? Differentiate each side of the equation with two variables, usually x and y, by treating one as a function of the other. Differentiate that one, and we differentiate that one. Differentiate y, multiply by that. Oh. Ah. Of course. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Hang on. I think I'm getting this. I think I'm starting to remember. You understand calculus more than you understand logic math? Agreed. So I'm gonna say dy over dx stays the same. But I'm not sure how that fits in anyway. We've got a 3y over an x minus 1. We differentiate the y. Actually, no, if we differentiate it, would just become dy over dx. And that's over x plus 1, which I believe is not the product rule, but the quotient rule. I do not remember a quotient rule. Quotient rule. Show me the quotient rule. Okay. In the quotient rule, the one that's on top, in this case 3y, is u, and then so this is u and this is v. We've got the differentiation of u, which in this case is just 3 dy over dx multiplied by just v on its own, x plus 1, minus u on its own, which is 3y, multiplied by the differentiation of x plus 1, which is just 1, And all of that over the bottom thing squared. X plus 1 squared. And all of that is equal to x plus 1 to the 4. I think I have to differentiate this as well. So applying chain rule, it's like this, multiplied by 1. So that's nice and simple. So we've got a dy over dx minus 3 hang on. Can I do something fancy with this? I forgot all the math. Oh, remember, derivative of v to the x is equal to e to the x multiplied by x prime. Well, the integral of v to the x is equal to c and graph. For all of the math, shame, math is fun. It is. Math is fun. That said, I have no clue what it is that I'm doing. I don't even know if this question is possible. So we've got an x plus 1 squared. That was a terrible one. So, this y I want to do something about. Can I... Is it what they call Stockholm Syndrome? No. Let's see. I could take a 3 out the front as a constant. But that doesn't help me at all. Aha! You got an ad! Finally! The ads have arrived. It's okay, you're not missing much anyway. Hang on. Wait, Lord Pod can't hear us anyway. Nobody redeemed this. I just want money. Send emotes. Oh, why is the emote wall behind that? No, put that up. Wait, hang on. Am I behind this? I am behind the screen share. Why? Why is that a thing? Let me move that. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, I need a money emote. Yeah, now I'm in front of the screen share. Honestly, I have no clue how to go forward from here. I'm stumped on this one. I'm gonna leave an asterisk on this question and come back to it. 20, it's integrating time. Okay. Between 0 and infinity. That's never a good thing. So we've got e to the negative x squared, and we have a cos 5x. Both of these can go on forever. So, this one's going to need integration by parts. Where did Kazo go? He loves integration by parts. It's to use the you know what? I'm going to use the table method. He's back. Integration by parts. Remember the table method that I told you not, or that your teacher told you not to use and I told you to use? Yeah, let's see. The DI method, that abomination. Exactly. DI. So, and then it was it plus minus, so on. I don't even remember. I wasn't even paying attention. So let's see. E to the negative x squared is easily differentiable because it just becomes e to the negative x squared multiplied by... Oh wait, hang on, no. It's because that's e to the negative x squared, not e to the negative x. It's not e to the x, it's e to the x squared. Ooh. Okay. Which means it's going to be multiplied by 2x. So it'll be 2x e to the negative x. Sorry, negative 2x e to the... You know what I'm trying to do. Okay. And that's differentiation because chain rule means you multiply by the... Yeah. And it would keep doing that. Now, because I could also differentiate it. Trying to integrate that e is going to be a bit more painful, so I'm just going to do it this way. I don't remember how to do it. Differentiate e to the negative x squared becomes 2x e to the negative x squared. To choose correctly which one you differentiate and integrate? Yeah, otherwise you waste a whole lot of time. And on the other side, the integration of cos 5x is sine. Actually, it becomes negative sine. And then 5x, which means I have to multiply by the differentiation of it. I think. Or integration, do I have to divide? Because it's the opposite of chain rule. Yeah, I have to divide. Need to know the 3 stops? Yeah, Kazo, we watched the video at this. So if I keep going with the differentiation, that's just going to keep adding more of those things to the front. Yeah, we watched the video together. We were in VC and everything. So the integration can keep going forever. Differentiation is going to get massive and be really annoying. I don't remember. U, V dash U and V. That much I do remember. So the integration. U. I've picked U and V. I don't remember the DI method properly. It is exactly the same as what I'm doing now with this thing, but I don't remember it well. I don't remember it well enough. I think it goes up to I6. Actually, no, we're gonna go with I8, just in case. Equal to e to the negative x squared multiplied by negative sine 5x over 5 minus the integration from 0 to infinity of what is now negative 2x e to the negative x squared sine 5x. Okay. Well, I already know what the stop is. This one. You'd love to integrate, but your EP, since it's midnight, so good night. Yeah, it is actually 2 in the morning here. Good night. But I already see what the stop for this one is going to be. This at the end here is going to end up exactly the same as the start, which means that we can successfully erase it. So we can bypass it again. I'm gonna write this as small as I can, so it's minus, and then we bypass it again. Minus, well actually plus, because it's gonna be minus 2x e to the negative x squared. This would become negative cos, so actually this would become negative again. Minus cos 5x over 25. You happen to be doing maths now? Wow, no way. Yeah, it comes to a function, you can stop there, just remember it. Yeah, I'll get to it. And then this is plus integral between 0 and infinity. Negative. Well, actually, this becomes now positive because it's minus times minus. 4x squared e to the negative x squared cos. Oh, actually, no, because cos is now negative, I'm going to go ahead and take that to the front right away. I'm going to put that there. Cos of 5x over 25 dx. Now, anyway, so, okay, bye. I'm gonna take the, ooh, I can't take the 4x, I can't take the x squared out though, because it's not a constant. Well, I can do this. Hang on. I'm gonna... This is all implied. And plus integral between 0 and infinity x squared. Not plus, sorry, minus 4 over 25 of integral between 0 and infinity e to negative x squared cos 5x dx. Oh, and that is equal to that. So I can say that that is equal to that, and because this is minus 4 on 25 of that, if I add another 1 to that, that is 29 on 25, or 1 and 4 on 25. Think. Because the thing is, I8 is equal to this as well. Which means if I take that, it becomes 1 and 4 on 25. A quick math question about shooting attitude tied to compute. Okay, shoot. Ha, see what I did there? Equals 0, infinity, e to the negative x squared cos 5x dx. Okay, what's the question? Distance something travels and the speed at which it travels, you need to work out how long it takes to reach. How do? Okay, I'm going to use the space up here. This is the hang on. I need a bigger. Okay, you have a distance and a speed, and you need to work out time. Well, speed is distance over time. So the triangle, yeah? So if you have the distance and you have the speed and you need to work out the time, distance divided by the speed equals the time. Ta-da! Assuming they're all in the same units. So distance in meters over speed in meters per second would give you time in seconds. You're most welcome. So if I divide everything here by 29 on 25, I would get minus that's 2x over 29. And then the indefinite integral of x squared. Okay. Yes, it's all SI units. Nice. So the indefinite integral from 0 to infinity of x squared is infinity minus it's not just 2x. I can't do that because it's an indefinite integral while the rest is definite. Actually, I'm gonna call this as indefinite plus c. There we go. There's our final answer. I'm willing to call that the final answer. Chat, what do we think? Is that acceptable as our final answer? I don't think I could simplify that even if I tried. Is there anyone who objects to this being our final answer? Honestly, I think I might finish stream here. You don't object? Epic. Integrating type. You know what? I think we've had enough. Just say it's equal to Z and the answer is Z. Very simple answer, exactly. Okay. So I think we're done for today. I'm not sure I want to stream for much longer. This has been fun anyway. And what I can do as well, actually, is I haven't done my drawing for today, but I use this tablet to do my drawings. So, give me a second. It was actually a banger stream. Was it actually though? It's only maths. Let me switch back to this so I can very quickly pull up a place I can do my or I can do my drawing for today. Maths is maths. Should review my math. You can't change maths. It's always goated. You know what? You guys are so right. Alright, hang on. Let me switch back. It didn't work at all. There we go. I've got a new blank page. Had on the background was the whole time and you're engaged? Nice. Who are you engaged to? Congratulations on your engagement. Anyway. I haven't done my drawing for today yet. It's 2 in the morning, but that's okay. I usually do them at 3 anyway. What to draw today? Actually, you know what? You guys can get an insight into my process. We're gonna do, very quickly, classic pose practice. So I start with the torso, nice and simple. Not there yet, fair enough, fair enough. Actually, what pose to do? I can't decide. Chat, any ideas? Also, I know there's no hydration check for another, or no one's done one in 47 minutes, so I'm gonna have some water anyway. I didn't just say, but oh, thanks for the hydration check. I just did. I'll drink again, even better. Thank you. It doesn't have to be math related, because this is just my drawing for today that I haven't done yet. So I was thinking just generic pose practice. Let me zoom in. There we go. So I've started with a torso. Nice and simple. Oh, what did I do that for? You know what? We're doing... Oh, faithful. It is now magic. So arms are a bit like that. Magic wand, which is drawing. Maths, I'd think. Surely chat can answer that one, right? Didn't quite fit. I was supposed to say maths. Such a boring pose. An aura of math symbols coming off the dude? I think I will. Such a boring pose though. I want to try something a bit more interesting. No, I'm gonna do something more interesting than that. First of all, I don't like the hand pose so far. Put one leg up on a crate. I think I want to do something a bit more dynamic. First things first, I'm going to take this part, which is alright, move it a bit further this way, away from the edge of the page, away from the margin, which gives me a bit of room to work. I'm going to move the arm a bit. Hang on. This piece too. Something like that. Don't know why, but you could do it. Probably could. I'm not going to focus too much on like proper anatomy for the arms though, because like eventually like it gets robes put on it and everything. Because it's the magic one. Means it's nice and I can just generally avoid like proper anatomy. Because I can just that. What's some more mathy symbols? Because I very nearly drew this one, but that's not math at all. Could do a... Oh, is that supposed to be a square root? Doesn't look like it at all. Yeah. Root x square. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna do a thing. Alright. I'm making it like he's like half floating in the air. There we go. That's a bit more of a dynamic pose. You can put more symbols and equations in the border of the port. Oh, wait, no, I missed. Wait, have the guy be coming through a portal wormhole, then you don't need legs at all? No, but then that defeats the point of pose practice. That said, like, again, like that's gonna be covered up by like pants legs. Or no, I do the cool adventurer thing and have the pants like tucked into a set of boots. Yeah, valid, just an idea. Yeah. Put in a decently sized belt, and then I can have the coat flowing out from behind him. That's a bit too much. I don't mind that I'm doing very rough coloring with the black, because I very much intend to go back over it with the pencil. So it's very rough at the moment. running out of equations. I only put down 2 of them and they're both physics. That one's wrong anyway. It's v equals u plus a t. And there's no room to fit the entire quadratic equation. So... now on to shading. Oh, why is it so responsive all of a sudden? That's new. There are 4 of those. Yeah. Well, actually, here's a bit of math while we're at it. Because it actually starts with A, which is acceleration. Acceleration is v over time. Velocity over time. And then velocity is displacement over time. Yeah. But you can also think about them as that you use integration and differentiation to move up and down between those layers. So if you start with the highest one, acceleration, and then you differentiate that and you get by t, and you get velocity is equal to acceleration times t plus some constant when time equals 0, which is actually u, which is the initial velocity. That shouldn't be an equals. It's u plus at. And then you differentiate it again and you get displacement is equal to ut plus half at squared. And then when time equals 0, displacement is 0, so that one doesn't matter. That's 2 of them. Actually, I only remember there being 3, because then one of them was v squared equals something, but I don't know what that one is off the top of my head. I don't remember, but I never needed to use it anyway. Yeah, I don't remember that one. I don't remember the v squared one. I only remember these 2. And that's because they were easy to differentiate anyway, so there's no point in memorizing them. Because the only thing to really remember is that it's the same triangle relationship, but instead of distance, speed, and time, that one. The v squared equals u squared plus 2as. Yeah, I think so. Because if you actually substitute s, where s equals ut plus half at squared, then you get v squared is equal to u squared plus 2a ut plus a squared t squared, and so then you would be able to square root all of that, or something very similar. No way, it's not. Yeah, you'd be able to square root this pretty much to give you Because this looks like binomial expansion to me. Like, it looks like it should go... Oh, sorry, not u squared. This is already t squared, a squared, t squared, because it's already a t. Yeah, because displacement already has t in it. Okay. I mean, it looks pretty similar, because, like, looking at this makes me think of, like, you know, x plus y squared is, x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. You know what I mean? Where it has that's the x squared, the 2xy is a 2 times all of that, and then the y squared is the a squared t squared. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me. That's what it looks like to me. I might be very, very wrong. But in the end, like, I never needed to memorize that formula anyway. Because the other ones worked just as fine. I'm going to go back to coloring. I say coloring, it's more like shading. I am just realizing I forgot to actually, like, draw the shirt part, so I'm actually going to give him a nice collared shirt with a tie, because why not? Yeah. Now it looks more like a student. Yeah, that's more like it. Not my best work, but you know what? It's not so bad. Oop, that one shouldn't have done that. Oop, it's loading. There we go. It's nice? You think so? We can expect to see this on Twitter soon. But okay. I mean, yes, but also not better than I could do. That's where I'm being hung up. The pose is a bit awkward, but you know what? I'm doing it on stream, so that's my excuse. Yeah. I'm gonna write one more equation though. Okay. I think we're good now. Yeah. Oh. Okay, I leaned a bit too close to the page. I think that's good. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and switch back to the chat room. Wow, we've got an entire chat of just squidfish. Gonna go ahead and let that sync with the cloud so that I can, and the lurkers, of course. I'm letting that sync with the cloud so I can take a picture of it from my phone later. Not entirely, oh, true. That said, actually, looking at that one message that was not by Squidfish, I do want to play Noita one day. That would be an interesting game. Well, actually, in terms of interesting games, the other day I saw a game on Steam that was finally on special, but I don't remember which one. Which one did I buy last night? Rain World! Yes! So I would like to stream that one sometime. I finally saw it was on sale. I finally bought Rain World. That's one that one I'm very interested in from a game design and game development perspective, as opposed to any story or anything. I know for a fact I'm very bad at playing video games. So I'm not expecting to be any good at the game. However, I am very interested, and it's also full of very interesting lore and storytelling and world building. Just make them easy. Yeah, I know, right? That's a game that I want to play. So I don't know. Let me know on Discord maybe if that's a game that you'd like to see me play sometime. You know, the good old, what was it called again? Rain World. Other than that, I mean, I guess stream done. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the music. Okay. Music has been turned off. Voila. So then, now that leaves a question of now what? I mean, yeah, the plan is to end stream here. It has been 2.5 hours. Wow, okay. I don't know. I usually say I usually try to like say things, possible announcements. Join the Discord if you have. Actually, everyone here is in the Discord anyway. I don't know why I say that anymore. But join the Discord. Yeah, follow, subscribe if you can, and then also like subscribe to my YouTube channel, even though I never post there anyway. Follow me on Twitter, where I will be posting. I mean, Twitter, where I will be posting I will be posting the art that I just did. I do post art every single day, so like, you're not gonna miss. You're missing a lot, I should say. Is what I'm trying to say. You're missing a lot of things by not following me on Twitter. There's so much content you're missing out on. Other than that, thank you all very much for coming to stream. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below your favorite part of the video, hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. I've been your host, Super McT, and I will see you all later. Goodbye. I wonder if it's too late to raid someone. It might be. Oh well. See you all around next time.